Mm-hmm.
So the next thing I'm going to ask you to release, Chopper, is a report
Yes, sir.
which show all the groups that were consulted
Ah.
and agreed to the metrics. Now, some people did want to use the metrics, Richard at Blue Mountain.
Yes.
We use the scientific metrics by the scientists at UA
Uh-huh.
to determine what was Cockpit Country.
So the argument about no consultation.
Nonsense.
Okay.
And I am an environmentalist and I have environmental friends, and some of my own friends are me. They are lying and they are incorrect in some cases. There was consultation. In fact, I was at odds with the Prime Minister because he consulted too long. And he consulted too much. This should have been done a year earlier, and he had the information. And in his maturity versus my own immaturity, he said, let's talk to everybody a little longer.
Wow.
So, Chapa, it is unfair, it is unreasonable. The Prime Minister consulted, and I will share the report. So what I'm going to do is give you a series of reports.
Yeah, man, and I'll release them so people can see them.
I lego them one by one.
Absolutely. So people can see them.
Everybody was consulted. Church, when I have nothing to do with the environment.
Mm-hmm.
UA Geological Institute, Mona Geoinformatics, Ministry of Environment, JET. Everybody signed off on the metrics. Because sometimes you have to set the metrics which what you will use to assign everything.
Right.
If we use the metrics that are now being put on the table, you know, say I'll have to turn off the stock fund.
Well, I agree with you. I've heard that sentiments. I've heard it being echoed quite a few times now that if we were to go by what people are asking, then even the farmers themselves within certain area would have to stop.
The young farmers would have to stop.
Yeah.
The sugarcane farmers will supply Appleton Estate would have to stop.
Yeah.
And that's also a fact.
And that's serious. When you get to that level now, that's serious business.
And let me just tell you something, Chap.
Mm-hmm.
There is mining. As I've said twice now on this program, I'm not a fan of mining, right?
Right.
I'm a fan of economic prosperity, but I'm not a fan of mining, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's not behave like farming has no impact on climate change and environmental degradation. Animal farming is the single largest carbon contributor to the carbon issues that we face.
But the persons who are threatening to protest in the streets and to carry on, Senator, are farmers.
Let me just